this is Jenny and welcome back to Homestead Corner. Today we are checking out the Retevis two-way handheld radios. Retevis sent me these two handheld radios to check out and try and share with you guys. So that is what we're doing today. These are super handy for on the homestead, or if you're traveling in a group and you're doing things off away from each other a little bit. These are super duper handy for that. So you are able to keep in contact. And we found a lot of times over the years, hiking, camping, things like that, we weren't able to use our cell phones. If you are out away from everything, not always does your cell phone work, but these work great as long as you are within range, which is wonderful. So these two little radios come in a set, which is super handy. So you've got one for you and one for someone else. They have no screen on them, which is nice. I love simple. The simpler the better. No screen means one less thing that can't break. You know how things go. I like that there's no extra features, really. It is simple and basic, and they are so easy to use. They have just a simple on-off switch. You just hold it down, it turns on. While your radios are charging, there was a little blue light on here, and once it is done, it turns green, so you know it is all charged, which is great. It is super simple to use. It's got voice prompts in it because there's no screen. So if you want to change the channel, there is a little circular button right here in the middle. And it tells you, I've got the volume turned down, so it's a little. You can change your channel. You've got your volume up and down, which is great. So you can adjust these for whatever setting you're in. If you need it louder, you can make it louder. Switch your channels to hook up with different people, or you and one person may be on one channel and you might talk to someone else on another channel. You might have your whole family on one single channel. So you can hear the voice prompts with them, so you know which channel you're on, which is excellent. So, and there's a little button on the side. If you're going to talk, the little red button, you just squeeze it, talk, everyone else can hear you that's on that channel. These are great because there is no license needed for these like a ham radio. A ham radio goes a much longer distance, but you need a license for it, and you have to go through the classes and things like that to use them. And these you do not. They are just super simple and easy. We tested these out, and I was about, close to 400 yards away from the house, through the woods, down at the river, and my husband was in the house, and we did a test on these, and you can hear they are nice and clear and loud still at that distance.
Where are you?
On my way back from the river.
And there is a spot here, a little rubber door. You just pop it open and you can use your charging cable that comes with it to charge them. And it's split, so you can charge both at the same time. I really like that. And they do have a cable to program these as well. So if you wanted them to have more features and do more in-depth things, you definitely could do that. There is software to download, and you can program these to do a lot more things. I personally am all about the simple and easy. I don't want anything to be too difficult. The easier it is, I can hand this to a small child and they can use this. And these are great for that. They do have a little rechargeable batteries inside. They have the little things so you can hook them on your belt or pants or whatever. They also come with a wrist strap if you like that. There's one for each one. You can hook them up. But overall, these were super simple, just out of the box. Plug it in, charge it, and then set your channels so they match up. It was so easy to use. and I really like that. And they worked really good. They were nice and clear from a distance. And these are, for the price of these, they're pretty inexpensive and a great item to have just in case an emergency. If you're in an area where cell phones don't work, these will still work as long as you're in range, which is wonderful. And I like the two-way radios. We used them for years and years when we were hiking. They're also excellent on the homestead because sometimes you're pretty far away from the house. If I hollered from certain areas on our property, no one would ever hear me. So having these, I'm able to get in touch with someone up near the house that can hear me, which is wonderful. So if these two-way radios are something you are looking for, there's a link in the description down below so you can check them out if you're interested in more information on them. Or they have much more technical ones and all different kinds of radios, which I think is great. So you can really get what fits your needs. These are budget friendly and super easy to use. So that's my speed. And that is it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.